Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name's Matt. This is Wakey Two Wheels, and I have just finished doing my last video, right back there somewhere. I've just been to the Abbey stores and tea rooms, but for you it's like a week has passed or something like that. That's really weird. That's really weird talking to you like that. Yeah, that's really weird. It's really weird talking to you a week in the future. But on the last video I was talking about my Squires video being needing a redo. Definitely needing a redo. It is one of the busiest videos I have. I mean, it's got over 11,000 views, and I know that's nothing to some YouTubers out there, but that's a lot to me. That's the most to me, is that. So I was thinking, if it's going to be my best video, let's give it a redo, because when I was doing it, I just started out doing the YouTube thing, and I was very nervous, very monotone and very robotic in front of the camera. Still am a little bit, but I've got a bit more experience now. At least I move around a bit. But yeah, so today we're going to Squires, and I'm going to show you the place a year on. I don't think it's going to have changed that much, but stick the kettle on, make yourself a brew, and get yourself comfy, and I will roll the music. And yeah, I've been wanting to do a redo of the Squires video for a while. One, because the quality of my videos is so much better right now. It might not be perfect, you might not like it 100%, but it's a lot better than it was. In my Squires video, I think I've done 2 Squires videos, but one of them was for camping. In my Squires Cafe video, there were so many mistakes, but I was just trying to learn how to be a motovlogger. I hate calling myself that, but that's what I am. I'm a motovlogger. So if you go back and watch the old video, I'm very stiff. I am literally sat there like that, and not moving my eyes, not moving my head, not moving anything, just talking into the camera. Sorry, talking into the microphone, not even engaging the camera. And I think it was most probably because I was nervous. I was nervous at the time. How you doing, mate? And didn't know what to say, didn't know how to act. Yeah, my videos now are a lot more fluid, a lot more. I don't know how to explain it. They're better. They've got a bit more quality and a good production value. There you go. Chuck some words at you. And I don't know why I did this, but on the old Squires video, I kept the camera mostly on me. and didn't show you where I was going. I was even saying to you, like, look at the scenery, but kept the camera on me. What was that about? I mean, that, I don't get my logic behind that video, but as I say, learning how the way goes. Like I say, I've just come from the Abbey stores and tea rooms. I know that was a week ago to you guys, but that was some of the most challenging. Oh, NY500. Hello guys. That was some of the most challenging riding, going up and down that chimney pass, whatever, chimney bank, that were it, chimney bank. How I did that first time without stalling, and my clutch, good girl, did not let me down. And here we go guys, this is the A64 again. I hate this road. It's awful, but hopefully it should be pretty clear right now. We're just riding past the old Saxton farm. Those people that know the area. Now, seeing as we're going to Squires, as I said in my last video about it, it's a place I have been going to for donkey's years. I was a young lad riding a little 125 and loving every minute it, thinking I was one of the big lads. But before that, before I was born, Squires wasn't even where Squires is. Squires was further up the road in Sherburn and Helmet. It was a smaller place, and I think in the 80s they moved further down the road and took over an old pub. I think it was called the New Inn. I could be wrong on that, but I think it used to be called the New Inn, and then that became Squires and Speed Style and the Tattooist, which is there now. But it is a fantastic place. For those people that are just tuning into my channel, it is a cafe, it is a pub, it's a campground. You can actually live there. If you've got an RV, you can actually pay rent to live there. Camping, I've done a video on camping, go check that out. I think it's 15 quid if you want to camp in a car, and 12 quid if you want to camp and you're on a bike. How you doing, mate? They do events there. It is also like, I mean, it's one of the granddaddies of cafes. I mean, if you don't count the fact that it moved a bit further down the street, it's been there since the 40s, I think. You know, back when biker cafes were biker cafes, when cafe racing was actually a thing, and not just a style of bike. If I could go back in time, I'd love to visit those days, just for a few hours, just to see what it were like down at Sherburn and Helmet in them days. And you can kind of tell why that this was such a good area for the bikers, because I mean, I don't encourage breaking the speed limits and stuff like that, but these are good roads for bikers, if you know what I mean. There's corners where you can get your knee down. There's nice long straights where you can get your throttle down. It's you can kind of tell why bikers like it around here. Oh, bumpy. There we go. Right. Now, as I was saying earlier, it was somewhere along this road where Squires was located, and I do believe it was here-ish somewhere. I've got a feeling that was it, that this area here was it. I don't know that for sure, I can't tell you that for certain, but... Right guys, alright mate. Alright mate. But yeah, lovely little area here. That wind's really picked up. Getting kicked around like hell here. How you doing mate? And the good thing about Squires Bikers is the nod. The further you get away from it round here, the more you realise that the young'uns don't fucking nod anymore. I mean, show some damn respect, just nod your head. It's just that, that's all it is, it's just that. Right, so we're coming to the railway bridge just before Squires. I'll turn you that way, see if I can get some footage of how busy it is. It is Sunday, so I'm guessing there's plenty of bikers. Oh, there's loads of bikers. Loads of them. Not as many as I thought there were going to be. Right. Alright guys, I'll get my shit together. I'll show you around a bit. What can you say about Squires then? First of all, tell me what you guys think of Squires. Pop it in the comments. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And share the video if you can. That would be great. But yeah, what can you say about Squires apart from it is the OG granddaddy, Mac Daddy of all biker cafes, really. And it is the history of the place. It's been around since the 50s, and I do apologise. And earlier on in the video I was saying it in the 80s it moved down the road. It didn't. It moved down the road in 2002. Completely wrong on that one, according to that little model in there. I mean, it's got history since the 50s, back when like I said before, back when cafe racing was actually a thing and not a style. When people used to hang around in slick back hair and leather jackets and turned up jeans. Before my time, well before my time. But yeah, you've got to try the place out. You've got to come. Oh. Yeah, you've got to come down to Squires. You sit there, you get talking to people. That is one, I will say, that is one bad thing about Squires. And it's not a bad thing in respects, because the place is very popular. I mean, there's a lot of riders that go there. The one bad thing about the place is because it's got so popular and because of its history and stuff like that, you get a lot of people go down there, they just sit there and they don't talk to anybody. That's one thing I've noticed about the place, and I think it's if you go there, if you talk to someone, it's because you've known them for years. There's no real sense of community there, and it's because the place is so big and so popular. It's same with anything. You have a small family restaurant and you get to know the owners, you love the place, you know the staff, you go there every year, but then it becomes a big popular place. Suddenly you lose that intimacy, don't you, and a place becomes, I don't know how to explain that, it becomes bigger. It outgrows its community. And then you get Squires, which is people sat down not talking to anybody. But the place is awesome. If you do get talking to someone, there's a wealth of knowledge in that place. As it said on the sign, every fourth, is it Saturday or Sunday, one or two, there is an auto jumble there. And you can pick up parts for your bikes, parts for your cars. Every so often there are people that come down that are specialised in certain skills around bikes. There's a lad that likes to re-saddle bikes, a lad that likes to do electrics, and they stand there and they'll answer any questions you've got. They do a lot of events there. The Easter egg runs normally start there. I mean, they start from a lot of places, but the biggest one starts from there. They raise a lot of money. If you go around the edges of the car park and the field that's behind it, it is lined by benches, and each bench is dedicated as a memorial bench to a downed biker, which I think is beautiful. And in fact, there's a few of my friends on them benches, sadly. A few of my friends and a few people that I've known over the years have sadly come to that. Because let's face it, biking's not the safest thing, is it? Go check out the other videos. You'll see how different my first Squires video is to what I'm doing now. But check out the second Squires video. Oh, is it second or third? I think it's the second Squires video. As I went camping, and it was a good video. That I liked that. I did enjoy camping there. It is a good campsite. But right, so I'm going to go find some fuel now, because I'm going to be running low soon. So I will sign off for the day. I'm going to leave you guys to your days and sign off. Please go down and check out Squires. You won't regret it. Brilliant place. It is a staple in a biker's diet, as I would say. You can't cross anything off your list until you've crossed that place off. But yeah, I wish you all the best of days. Want you all to go out there riding safe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now. I picked up a new friend. Hello. I'm going to call you Bob. Hello, Bob. You have a very nice bike, Bob. But he doesn't talk much, doesn't Bob?